Directional drilling and shale gas wells are really only about 10, 12, 15 years old. And so we don't know the longevity, but I can tell you one thing, they ain't drilling that many holes if it ain't good. Yes, sir.
I was just going to say, how do they determine where these drill sites are located? And what's the percentage of the failure of what they're expecting out of a certain well?
Well, they've got very, very sophisticated geology and professors and geological experts. They know exactly where that shale is, how thick it is, what the pressure gradient is, what the incline gradient is. The big money is going to be out in northeast.
Soil borings, or is it just a...
Geologically, yes, borings and microseismic. They'll physically go down there and they'll put sound waves down there, and the shale gas or the shale layer will have different sound waves than the upper Devonian versus a sandstone versus this. They know that in Ohio the shale's roughly 50 foot thick. They know that out in Williamsport and up in the northeast it's around 300 foot thick. They know the pressure gradients. They've got a lot of sophistication. When you
sonar technique opposed to...
Exactly. When you take a frac vehicle out to the job, they've got somewhere between $20 to $30 million in equipment out there that is not only fracturing the well, but taking all these measurements. They've got downhole cameras. They've got sophistication. They know what they're doing. It's actually pretty cool. If you guys can ever get on a frac job and be invited into the frac van, yeah, you sit there in the frac van and watch what they're doing. It's awesome.
It's pretty impressive, but do they ever have failures with mines?
Alta drilled a well about 2 years ago outside of the Marcellus and didn't get a puff. Yeah, you can drill a hole, but they've got that kind of stuff figured out. You got Range and Atlas that are drilling in very tight patterns out here. EQT's got a lot of property out here. They've already done what they call their exploratory wells. They've done their verticals. They know where the rich stuff is. And now once they've done their exploratory wells and they know where the most gas is, now they're going horizontal. Marathon just moved in. They haven't done a single horizontal yet. They're just poking holes, looking with a straw, where's the sweet spot? And then once they find the sweet spot, that's where they invest their money. Yes, sir.
Some say this will affect the drinking water, some say it will not. This industry is regulated by the DEP. My question is, what is the ratio of DEP for a number of companies that are doing the drilling, and what is the ratio of the DEP inspectors for the acreage?